We are live.
We are live. 2:58.
That's right.
Got it right this time. Not even a 7 there at all. All right.
Shut up. Sorry.
All right, fine.
No, I'm.
You said good.
I'm sorry.
I do appreciate the applause.
I'm hoping that. All right.
Okay. This week on the Media Virus Podcast, 2 psychics arrested for fraud. Guess they didn't see that coming. Paris thieves steal 100 million in jewels in 7 minutes. That's faster than France can surrender. Bravo execs say crime boosts ratings. Coming soon, Real Felons of Suburban America.
Shut up and sit down.
It's the Media Virus Podcast. Now here's your infection team.
Hot damn, do we have a show for you people this week? I'm your host. I'm Matty Rockdef, the Mattiest of all Rockdef, and proof positive that anyone can have a podcast. But let's be real, I am way too lazy to do this on my own. Let me introduce you to my enablers, or my handlers. So let's just say these are people that could help me do this. They do help me do this every week.
Well, I could help you.
You know, you know what? It's your eyes are fucking with me. I can't even look over there. But, let me start with our executive producer, the esteemed Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, PhD. How you doing, Mike?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Pretty good. You're missing some face there.
I'm trying to get it back.
There. Well, and let me go to my
what seems to
incredibly beautiful,
how's that?
Unbelievably hot wife of over 7 years, and segment producer, Ricky Rockdef. How you doing, love?
I'm pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Just okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I went to the gym today for the first time in 8 days, and she's tired.
Yeah, I had one of those days too. It's just it started early, and I went to the, it's the whole thing. But we are broadcasting live from our delightfully demented corner of the web where news gets a spin cycle. Humor walks a tightrope. Walks, and your hosts are, shall we say, uniquely unqualified. Consider this your safe space for the unsayable, the unhinged, and the potentially contagious. Whether you seek anarchy. What's that?
Why did you say it that way?
I noticed that too.
I don't. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I really don't. I didn't. She pointed it out after I did it, so it was. All right. Well, you know what? We're it's the Media Virus Podcast. Let's point and laugh as the world keeps burning around me.
Whatever.
What? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You literally don't.
You don't? A lot of people don't. I guess we'll just get into the stories if you don't feel like talking.
Yeah, we will fuck around and find out.
Peak weirdness, folks. Peak weirdness. I know it sounds like just another episode of TMVP, but this is the human condition on autopilot.
All right.
And here's what I have to say about that. Good evening, sinners and skeptics. I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, and this is the Media Virus Podcast.
And I'm your host with the most. Well, I don't know why you made me write that. Matty Rockdef.
So I could hear you say it.
Walking human error and part-time disaster.
Tonight we're diving into peak weirdness, the human condition on autopilot.
For those of you out in Rio Linda, need a translation. Humanity's still trying to lick the windows of evolution.
We start in Cloquet, Minnesota, where residents are freaking out over a creepy clown panic. Masked pranksters have been chasing kids down the street at night.
Babe, Have you heard of? Is this whiter than a Taylor Swift concert?
Oh, 5 sure.
Okay, but there's nothing like a little cardio with your childhood trauma, like chasing the kids down the street. I mean, it's good holiday fun. You know what I mean?
I would hate it.
Police say no charges yet, but locals are on edge.
Where is this? Florida?
No, it's in. I mean, dude, this town literally sounds like they're clearing their throat. It's Cloquet, Minnesota. Cloquet.
Cloquet.
Minnesota.
I mean, when you say it, yeah, but
It could be
Cloquet.
okay, but I think Cloquet.
I imagine it's.
I'm sorry, was that France?
A native word.
Could be.
Cloquet or something.
Yeah, a lot of Q's.
Anyways.
Well, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. In Pennsylvania, 2 self-proclaimed psychics were arrested for scamming clients out of $600,000, claiming they could remove supernatural curses.
Dude, for $600,000, I better get the exorcism, like a fucking free tote bag and free notary service.
One victim said she thought it was legitimate service.
I mean, it's legitimately stupid. 600. Is there a curse that? I tell you what, I really thought I was cursed for a long time. It's funny. My ex-wife and I thought we were cursed. We thought someone had put a curse on us. And it turned out that our wedding anniversary was usually one of the worst days you could have. Like that wedding night was a nightmare. And then I remember when I was a carpenter, I would not go to work that day because I would be afraid to cut my thumb off.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was that bad.
And the universe proved that is true.
And that day was yesterday, October 21st. I still have all my. I don't have all my digits, but I had all the digits I had on the 20th.
You have all your hand digits.
All my. Oh, that's right.
Your showing digits.
All my showing digits. She got that from me because I was like, well, I got most of my showing teeth. I don't have a lot of my chewing teeth, but I got most of my showing teeth.
Not taking credit for my joke.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take credit for your joke.
It's giving mansplain.
How about your foot fingers? You still at 9?
They call me Matty 9-foot fingers.
You got real long hands, boy? No, 9 toes.
Dude, no, Mike, over in Montana, a man stole a pickup truck and then politely asked bystanders not to call the cops.
Well, that's big sky country hospitality right there. I'll bring it back when I'm done committing the felony, ma'am.
He was caught minutes later.
Well, of course he was. Dude probably signaled before he fled.
Dude, no. The bystanders immediately called the cops.
Oh my god, they don't even know how to trust people. I mean, he said he would be back. No,
he didn't say he'd be back. He just said, "Don't call the please don't call the cops."
I'll bring it back when I'm done committing my felony.
That was just a joke.
That was.
I thought that's what he was saying.
No, we flipped the script for that story.
Well, there was a quote, so
I wasn't moving on fast enough. So Matty took my line. I just jumped in and did his.
There was something that you guys just said about a psychic, and it reminded me that Mariska Hargitay has been on the podcast circuit recently.
Oh, see if we can get her.
Reach out.
Get her on the horn. Line it up.
Get her on the blower.
Produce a fucking segment.
That was aggressive. But
we were all using outdated terminology for using the phone.
Yeah. Give her a
buzz.
Thanks. Mariska Hargitay has been doing the podcast circuit. She did Call Her Daddy. She did Good Hang with Amy Poehler. And she did a couple other ones. And I've seen clips of some of them, but I just also wonder, why is she doing the podcast circuit? Like, does she have a book coming out or something?
I would like to ask her, who
What's
are you and why are you wearing Mariska Hargitay's face?
Oh, the reason why I brought this up was because you said something about a psychic earlier, or at least I read it in the script. I didn't actually hear you say psychic, but she said that a psychic predicted that she would have the career that she had on Law and Order when she was on Good Hang with Amy Poehler. And so it reminded me of that.
Have you ever listened to an episode of Good Hang?
I mean, I see a lot of clips, but I haven't watched a whole one. But I think I saw one in regards to Kristen Wiig talking about how much she loves Bravo television, which same girl, same. And she was like trying to like get Amy Poehler to like love it, and she was like watching clips like on the podcast. So my worlds collide.
I listened once on it. I have to be interested in her talking to whoever the guest is.
Always.
But like she had Aubrey Plaza on recently. I listened to that because
Delaware.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza's dad was my financial advisor for a hot minute. He through the company I used to work for.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I have a trip.
Get him on the horn.
I have a trip coming up, and I need to travel to New England, and so I do need to research and line up some podcasts to listen to. I'm also thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna like watch TV, but there's a show that I'm obsessed with. Oh, speaking of podcasts, it's about a girl with a podcast. It's called Nobody Wants This. It's on Netflix, and the season 2 comes out on Friday.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet, but I hear it's
good.
Everybody says it's fantastic.
It's very fantastic. I watched it just after the ball dropped on New Year's Eve, and I could not go to bed until I finished the entire season.
Yeah,
I stayed up until like 3:00 in the morning.
I'm
watching the show.
I'm gonna have to watch it because like just hearing Dax talk about his wife kissing this dude and how hot it was, it's like, okay, if you're watching your wife kiss another dude,
Adam Brody,
you're still in because
right.
Just that fucking hot.
Yeah, it's
then you might have to watch.
Specific kink, and it's weird. But so that comes out on Friday, and I'm thinking if I download the episodes to my Netflix, can I listen to it in the car and then like watch it like when I'm ready to like sit down and watch, or is that unsafe?
You could. You just need to pay attention.
I know.
You could listen, but I would definitely have the screen out of sight so you're not
right. Not tempted to look.
Because it's not easy.
Yeah. There is a book that I do want to get on like an Audible type of format, because Audible, like whatever is for like I'm not in the car listener type of gal like the listeners that we have, but I would like to listen to a book that's like spoopy, like vibes, like Frida McFadden or something. And so I just need to find like a free version to download.
Do you have a library card?
I have one, and I actually looked for it because of Libby or Libby. My mom listens to that.
And you can also, there's another app for Newcastle County libraries. If it's a Newcastle County library, they do.
It's not.
Oh, well, you can go right to the county library website. You sign up online; it's free.
Oh, okay.
So then you get your little library card number, and you download Hoopla.
Oh, okay. Yes, I've heard of this.
And you can use it in Hoopla, and I think there's another program that they use called Canopy.
And okay.
You can get all kinds of books and audio stuff. And
I'm so glad I mentioned this. On Libby or Libby, it's probably Libby. You need a library card, and I do have a Lawrence library card from Pepperell, Massachusetts, and I know that I do still have it. But
can't we just go to the Claymont Library?
I know, but then I have to physically go. Like you can't.
It's fucking right there.
I know it's right there, but who has time?
Go to the Newcastle County.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm sure.
Look up library, and it's like super. Like
It's as easy as signing up for any other app.
Well, I think I found. I think it was Hoopla I found before I realized I needed a library card. So I'm looking at it. It's like, oh, I can get all this free stuff. Oh, I need to have a library card.
Right.
And
you could watch 6 hours of nonstop cat videos.
No.
In the car, just put them on.
No, I don't want to watch it. I need to listen.
What if it was like put up on a billboard?
Huh?
Like every time you watched, you passed by a billboard, you saw
cat video.
Cat videos.
I mean, I'd enjoy that.
Oh, did you hear about that?
Connecticut.
Did you hear about that, dude?
I did.
In LA.
Yeah. What happened?
In LA, hackers took over the city billboards and played 6 hours of nonstop cat videos.
Oh, I mean, that was so clever that Matt thought of that.
That was a hack that we can all get behind. Can I get some clever credit for the fucking segue?
It was a good seg. I like.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
Authorities say traffic accidents spiked 23%.
Seriously though, like that's not 23%.
That's not 23%.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad.
That's a pretty big spike in accidents for that period.
But there's cat videos. It's a trade-off.
Okay.
It's worth the sacrifice, and I think the people who made the sacrifice would agree. But it's still safer than those NFT ads were up.
Wow. That's probably. I mean, there's a lot of fine print. It's really tough to see at 65 miles an hour.
Well, speaking of cats,
Matt doesn't drive that fast.
No, stop it. Get away from my mic stand. Thank you.
Dog wants to go outside.
But he wants to bang on the mic stand at the very least.
I mean, it's fun. It's a good time. But speaking of cats and dogs,
in our Animals Are Winning report, a tarot reading cat named Cole is going viral for predicting the future with his paw.
My cat tried that once. She pulled the death card. I took that as stop buying Friskies.
Cole has an agent and endorsement deals.
So that even that fucking cat's got better management than Staff Writer Bill. Or the rest of us, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean.
Can we get the cats fucking managed?
At least give us the number.
Right?
We'll sell ourselves. Just hook us up.
Not for nothing, but a cat's got just as much opportunity to be a tarot reader as anybody else. It's just you're just picking cards at random.
Yeah, and
the cat doesn't interpret anything.
No, I mean that's the real brains in tarot is.
So
being able to sell somebody a line of shit with their card. I mean, tell them what they probably should do.
That's right.
Meanwhile, rescuers in New York used a remote-controlled car to save a kitten stuck in a storm drain.
Fast and Furious 10. Vin Diesel plays a toy truck with heart.
They lured the kitten out with a snack on the car.
I'd probably crawl through a sewer for a Slim Jim too. Like, I mean, that's a good way to lure anything out. Just a snack, you know.
Hey, you want a Slim Jim? Come here.
Big.
I mean, honestly, that's probably one of the dogs.
If a little remote control truck just pulled up here
with a candy bar,
with a
Take 5.
No,
sure.
That would be me. That's what would lure me out.
A white chocolate Kit Kat.
White chocolate. Okay, white chocolate Kit Kat. Would you follow it?
Yeah.
Even
but
if it was
not for the Kit Kat, I'd be like, "What the fuck is this car?"
Oh,
I would be more intrigued about like, what's this car? Like, but they're going through like the thoughts of it. Like, what's this car? Also, where did it come from? Because the two people that live in this house are in this room.
You're putting way too much.
Oh, 100%.
Way too much context into
But what was this about?
Meanwhile, Matt would be dead from the poison or passed out.
The candy has poison?
No.
You'd be passed out from the roofie because you're chomping on candy bars.
No, in New York.
New
York, they used a remote control car to save a kitten stuck in a storm drain.
They could have just called it, but okay, go off.
They lured the kitten out with a snack. They taped the snack to the car.
Oh.
And lured the kitten out. And I'm like, my point was that would probably work on just about anything.
Oh, 100%.
So
I thought this was like a scary thing. But
no, it's just kittens.
No.
Yeah.
See, you think we're all just fucked in the head. No, we're talking about kittens and storm drains.
It's just a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we're nice guys. Speaking of nice guys.
Yeah, Buddhists are usually nice guys. A Buddhist monk broke his 40-year vow of silence. You know his first words were, "Where's the bathroom?"
Oh, Pedro.
Enlightenment achieved, vows relieved.
He's unsure if he's going to keep speaking, but I'll tell you what, his robe's dry.
Well, he shouldn't. He shouldn't keep speaking. That's the one-liner you retire on.
Where did he say this? That's important.
Clearly not anywhere near the bathroom.
It was an airport.
Airport.
Air Force.
Matt does this thing where when he says a word that ends in a T, he puts an H after it.
I don't.
But he puts a...
I pronounce the T.
He puts a breath after the T.
I breathe.
I don't.
Pardon the fuck out of me.
Well, I don't often bring this up when I feel like I'm speaking out of turn. And for some reason, with you, Ricky, I feel like I would have been speaking out of turn if I brought this up out of the blue. But your generation has a tendency to
gotta go. Bye.
Has a tendency to swallow mid and end word consonants.
Consonants.
The ones that have a hard stop, not a glottal stop. There's
no, I don't.
There's no.
No, I always make fun of Teresa from Real Housewives of New Jersey and Melissa. Anybody, people from New Jersey, they'd be like, "Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Joe, why?
Why?"
And it drives me nuts.
I couldn't hear you.
I couldn't.
That's something. It drives me nuts when people drop consonants that way. But it's a very millennial thing to do.
What about pulling a gun at karaoke? Is that a millennial thing to do?
Well, I mean, in Florida, where God,
nothing. Oh fuck! It's called Legends. It's on the way to Wegmans.
Legends.
Legends. It's a bar.
On 202.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not on 202.
On Baltimore Pike.
No, it's not on Baltimore Pike.
Okay.
It's on the way from here to fucking Wegmans. That's one of those back fucking.
Oh, Naaman's Creek Road.
Yes, that's it.
Legends.
They got fucking karaoke. Anyway,
is it next to an auto body place?
I think so.
Okay, that has been 100 different restaurants. It most recently was like an American Korean takeout restaurant or something.
Well, there's a place there called Legends, and they have karaoke.
Yeah,
and I think we should just go in there and deal with whatever the fuck they got.
I was gonna say that might be how you have to do it, because I think I've dropped people off there.
Yeah. No, it's a shitty one, but we got to start somewhere.
Also, I don't know what you guys are talking about because I missed most of it. I was thinking about geography, but at the Hideaway, our secret restaurant,
they do have karaoke sometimes.
Yeah, on Wednesdays.
The Hideaway is a neat little place.
Yeah,
I love.
They
have karaoke on Wednesdays.
You can't wear colors or patches in the Hideaway.
I know. There's a sign right out front.
There's a sign right out front, and it's a bad idea to have a gun, especially during karaoke.
Yeah. Please don't bring a gun.
The thing about the karaoke is that the man who supplies the karaoke sings. Like, you have to wait for him to be done his set.
Ooh, who is it?
It's some
doucher McRude.
I don't want to be rude. It's some big.
You just go up to him. Hey, doucher McRude, you almost done?
I would say middle-aged, larger man.
You get paid for this?
Oh my gosh!
And he plays piano, I think, too.
And he plays
keyboard.
Penis.
We may have to go.
It's on Wednesdays, nuts. You guys are busy that day.
Fuck. We might have to go do a live podcast from a karaoke bar.
Or, go do that as a taping and put something else down the stream. I mean, we don't necessarily have to.
That requires so much coordination. Good luck.
We could handle it. We're pretty good.
We're not completely retarded.
Just mostly.
My mom had me tested. All right. I've been trying to transition to this. Is this motherfucker in Florida, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's where God tests his new warning labels. A man was arrested for pulling a gun at karaoke, blaming bad sound engineering.
Literally, Matt.
Hey, listen, the reverb on my Bon Jovi was criminal, Your Honor.
He was mid-song when the mic cut out.
Dude, what would you do? What would you do? You're mid-song, dude. You're like, your love is not.
You can't silence art. You can only arrest it.
That's right.
See,
thanks, babe.
I've worked in the theater. I would just project.
The theater.
No, I can project.
Be or not to be.
No, let me tell you something. And when I was the singer in the band, we didn't have a PA for a while. You could hear me. And we played it real loud.
You were a bassist, so we were like bing 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 bum 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 bing 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 bing.
No, I was singing too.
Oh! I thought it was your bass.
Well, we're gonna skip that part, right?
Okay.
And the fake sponsor that is actually is actually a real company that we can't use. So
we rewrote it though, didn't we?
Oh, we did. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
This portion of the Media Virus podcast is brought to you by Fabric Softener, because if you're going to make bad choices, you might as well smell like fresh linens doing it.
Thanks, babe.
What a team. We should use that in our air check.
We should. Absolutely.
As a live read.
We should.
Red flag.
Oh, we got to stop. We got to write this thing. We got to write this thing.
You write it down right now. You guys sticky note?
Yes.
Who wrote the note?
Who wrote the note? We'll finish up this part of the fucking thing.
And that wraps up this week's dive into humanity's short circuit.
Well, remember, folks, if you see a clown, a psychic, or a singing gunman, you're not in a dream. You're just in 2025.
For the Media Virus Podcast, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris.
And I'm Matty Rockdef, still pointing and laughing.
While the whole world turns.
That's right.
Stay infected, people.
And I'm Erica.
And I'm Erica.
And there are 100 other things you could say about how shitty 2025 is.
Oh, yeah, we could go on and on. But I want to talk about this Louvre thing because I'm excited because, like, for once, the big news story of the week isn't like the beginning of the end of the world. It's just a damn good movie plot.
Yeah.
On Sunday morning, a team of 4 masked thieves pulled off a 7-minute jewel heist at the Louvre. The Louvre.
7 minutes is tight, dude.
Dude, that's in
like
broad
tiger.
like a tiger in broad daylight, dressed like construction workers. They rolled up in a truck with a ladder, climbed into a second-story window, and made off with 8 pieces of France's royal collection.
Wow.
Napoleon's jewelry.
I heard it was one of those power ladders. You know, the ones that had the little platform.
Yeah.
Jingles. Yeah, I heard it was one of those. They just buzzed up and went.
Here's the thing. Every time I see a construction crew in a random place, I always, because of the Ben Affleck movie, I forget what it's called. It's in Boston, obviously. The Town. Because of that movie, I'm like, every time I see a random construction crew or like a random like group of people,
she's on their shit.
I'm like, ooh, it's a heist.
I just did it. What she was bitching about, I went shit. I think it all the time, every single time. There's like a random freaking guy who's like surveying the land. I'm like, okay, that's fake.
So now I'm going to be very truthful about something I know an awful lot about. Because I spent the better part of 30 years wearing a hard hat and vest. You can go wherever
the fuck you want.
I'm saying.
No, I don't know who's behind this, but the guys weren't your average smash and grab morons. These dudes were smoother than a fresh jar of Nutella, baby. They had angle grinders, they had chainsaws, and a Yamaha scooters waiting for the getaway.
Not actual construction workers.
Which meant somewhere in Paris, there's a gang of jewel thieves ripping through traffic like Mission Impossible moped. Dude, think about it. Dude, think about the high-speed moped chase. This would be a great fucking movie.
Yeah, it's not the Italian Job. I've seen it already.
No, this is the French Job.
This is the French
We're
job.
making the fucking sequel, baby.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
The best part, nobody gets hurt. No guards, no guns. Just 4 French ninjas with power tools and a dream. Honestly, it's the most organized thing that's happened in Paris since the last protest turned into a barbecue.
Usually when you hear masked men storm a building in Europe, it's not a fun story. But this time, it's art theft, not Armageddon. And I got to say, stealing a crown that belonged to Napoleon's wife, that's some serious historical trolling. Like, hey, France, we're reclaiming this monarchy one tiara at a time. I mean, not for nothing, but how did fucking Napoleon get it?
Right.
He waged war up and down fucking Europe. He stole it from somebody.
I just hope they don't melt the jewels down and sell them on Wish. You know how embarrassing it would be to find the Empress Eugenie's diamond diadem being sold as a crystal cosplay tiara from Shenzhen?
That's where it ships from, baby. Meanwhile, Macron's out here swearing that he's going to catch those responsible.
Okay.
Good luck, Emmanuel. They're halfway to Ibiza by now, drinking champagne out of sapphire necklaces, baby.
7 minutes, man. That's faster than I can park at Wawa.
So the good news, not the apocalypse. The bad news, France just lost $100 million in bling. And the lesson, don't
Or maybe don't ever underestimate a French guy in a scooter.
That's what I meant to say.
That's what he said.
Potato, tomato.
So I found this page 6 article.
Okay.
My favorite kind of article.
It's your favorite kind of article. And this segment was like like fraud is becoming like a storyline.
How dare they?
And it really seems
Bravo is page 6's bread and butter. First of all, page 6.
Well, you gotta calls them. They calls them. I respect an organization that calls them as they sees them. So Wendy and Ed, this is what you were talking about, right?
Oh yes, Wendy, Osefo, and Happy Eddie.
Arrested October 9th for insurance fraud, $450,000 worth of stolen items. Police caught Wendy. We went over this, but then she's just we went over this too. The top of the list. Jen Shah,
yes,
6.5 years in federal prison for telemarketing scam.
That came from Salt Lake City.
Teresa got 11 months for bankruptcy fraud.
Oh.
Joe got 3 years for fraud. Now this one I'm going to exclude from the point that I'm trying to make.
Well, Joe also got evicted.
Fucking deported.
So now he lives in the Bahamas.
Joe. I think Joe was kind of OG, wasn't he? As far as when it had shit happening on air, the Teresa and Joe Giudice scandal was.
I mean, yeah, it was on TV. I mean, you didn't see them filling out documents and stuff like that on TV, but while this was happening, getting caught, going through court, getting sentenced, being in jail. As soon as Teresa came back, there was a season where Teresa was in jail. Mm-hmm. And then there was a season when Teresa came out of jail and there was a whole special about it. But yeah, you can't say jailer on Teresa because she'll get offended. She says when I was away. Anyways, Erica Jane from Beverly Hills, her husband Tom embezzled millions and she claimed that she had no idea. Karen Huger just got out of jail a couple days ago. Was in jail for 6 months for a DUI after crashing her Maserati at 2 a.m.
Yeah, Karen Huger.
Yeah, we talked about
6 months for DUI.
Now, so they go into the psychology of I can get away with this.
Oh, that's awful.
You know, reality TV attorney Angela Anjotti says optimism bias drives it. It's the same mindset that criminals have.
I mean, I feel like definitely Eddie and Wendy obviously thought that they could get away with it. I don't know why he was talking about it in his email to his wife. That's a fucking dumb idea that he did. Especially
he's a lawyer.
He's a fucking lawyer.
Hey, remember that fraud we did? No,
he was like, "Hey, is there anything else that you can put on the list, because our limit, our max limit is $450,000 from the insurance company." And it's like, Eddie, don't say that in an email, probably.
No. Shouldn't even say it out loud, right. Probably.
So I think what you were saying with the Teresa and the Joe thing, like this is kind of like back in the day.
Yeah, this
was like 8 to 10 years ago that this happened,
right?
Where like with Eddie and Wendy, like this is like super recent. So yes, the psychology that they were talking about it, I can get away with it. Obviously Eddie and Wendy thought that, but it also like you really needed that much money because it's not even that much.
Here's the thing is I've come up with my own theory on this.
Okay.
I think that it's literally like some of this shit because I mean, 6 months. Well, all right. I'm not talking about some of these are like fucking 6.5 years.
Yeah. The Jen Shah thing, she's been doing that. That's how they had money because her husband was a college basketball coach.
I saw this one. I watched this one with you.
Yeah.
She was on a bus.
Yeah, they were going on a trip.
They were going on a fucking trip, and the federales pulled the fuck up. And she was acting like she had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the feds were busting her house too. The feds went to her fucking husband's house. Dude, it was nuts. It was fucking crazy.
So we know that she was doing that like before the show. Like that's because she like had hella money. She was taking care of like half of her family. Her family was from Hawaii. She was getting people off the island and coming to Salt Lake City, which is weird that people from Hawaii go to Utah.
It's nice and warm there.
It's very common that people do that. That's weird. But it's also very cold, like the mountains and stuff.
You're up in the mountains.
But so yeah, I think that the newer people that are doing it, like the one with Erica Jane, that's kind of recent, but like her husband like is a businessman and has been a businessman for a really, really, really long time. Like those people are older. Right. But yeah, the thing with doing it like now, it's like, bro, you're gonna get caught. Like you're on TV. These people are watching your like Instagram and seeing if you're being frauded.
But I don't even think they want to get caught.
No.
I think it's part of the calculation.
I don't think so. With Wendy and Eddie, I don't think so because they're Nigerian and Nigerians care about their reputation. Like mad hard. Like you're an extension of your parents. That's why they're all like doctors and lawyers and all that. And she was a professor, political commentator.
No, she's a reality asshole.
Yeah, no, she's
and a prison person.
Yeah, a criminal.
A criminal.
A felonist.
A
felon?
A felonist. I don't think felonist is a word.
A felon.
I dabbled in felony before.
I have a little bit of experience in
felony.
In felony.
Not full time. Not full time. It was contract work.
Yeah. Contract felonist.
It just part of me would like to think that there's not somebody out there doing the arithmetic on, well, it's only a couple of years and I stand to profit X over.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I hope that nobody's doing that because that's ugly.
Yeah, right?
Like it's mostly the husbands that are doing it. But in this case where it's Wendy and Eddie doing it, and Eddie's not like in finance, he's not like all of the other husbands who have gotten caught doing stuff. Like it's not, shady like that. Like this man is a lawyer. He owns a freaking weed company and they needed $450,000. Like I just feel like in the grand scheme of things for people of their like caliber, that's not that much money.
Or they're putting on heirs, and that is a lot of money that's going to pay for what they've already have.
Right. I guess. I just feel like if you have all these stores and you are going into different states, but she did quit her job as a as a professor, and then I think that she got like a new professor job. It's not at Johns Hopkins; it's at a different college, but it's it's a.
I'm guessing it don't pay anything like Johns Hopkins.
100. That's what I'm saying.
But, Wendy once told her kids, "What's important is what you do when no one's looking."
Oh, awkward.
And apparently, that's committing fraud. It's important to commit fraud, guys. But by the next season, new body, new mansion, new wardrobe, and allegedly new criminal charges.
Oh, God.
Investigators say they were burdened by debt. Luxury on credit turned it to fraud for survival.
The cool thing about this happening right now is that the newest season is now airing. And so it's like you see her being super fabulous, super glam with her little Gucci outfit.
It's financed to her teeth.
And I'm just like, girl, you're broke.
You couldn't afford a fucking
literally
thing.
And she makes fun of other girls for like wearing Shein clothes. Girl, learn from them.
Well, Eddie may lose his law license. Bravo postponed a spinoff that was supposed to be featuring her.
Are they? It's wife swap.
Well, anybody can swap with a wife in prison.
Yeah.
No, like they already filmed it. It airs today. The first episode airs today. It's with Angie from Salt Lake City, and then next week's episode is Melissa.
It Real Housewives swap? I'd have to kill somebody. Or is it like a regular, like
there's a regular family and then there's a housewife family. So this week, Angie K from Salt Lake City.
What's it called?
It's called Wife Swap Housewife Edition or something. So Melissa Gorga is going to have an episode for next week, and then Wendy was supposed to be the week after. But I mean, if this is what they're talking about, the spinoff that they were talking about, then it might be Wendy's that got canceled.
Oh no! Wait. It says it premieres tonight. Here's how to watch it.
Yeah, Angie's episode is tonight.
Yeah.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
Oh my! I have to go to bed. What are we doing?
Oh, we wanted to see how long we could hold you because we didn't have anybody for the B block.
Why do you guys do this?
It's fun.
It is kind of fun.
We
like to get you talking and just let you talk.
I know, but I'm pretty sure your listeners don't give a flying F about a housewife.
Don't worry, we don't have listeners. And any of our listeners are your listeners, trust me.
Actually, your shows actually get a little bit of traction.
Cool.
That's right. People tune in to hear what Erica has to say.
I think it's because we say things like Taylor Swift, and then like search engines just like pick it up.
What do you think? Why do you think we say things like Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I've actually been listening to Taylor Swift lately because on Sirius XM they had Taylor's Channel 13 takeover for the last like 2 weeks. It was good. I enjoyed some of her songs. Obviously, Becky, who is a friend of the show, is a super duper. I think she's called a geriatric millennial Swiftie. She's super OG, and so she knows everything about everything. If it's a bop, it's a bop, and I'm not like digging in. Like you guys like will know like what album something is on, and like when it was written, and which bass player got switched out, and I don't care if it's a good song. I like the song, and that's it. Me and Vinny say this all the time. I just listen to these songs. Sometimes, yeah, I might know the album, but I don't actually care what album it is.
Poser.
I don't love a deep dive. I don't care.
I am a walking deep dive.
Literally. I'm not interested.
Well, but you were jamming out to some Swiftie.
Oh yeah, so I was doing some Taylor Swifting. Are you putting on deodorant for free on the internet? You're not even going to save this for OnlyFans?
Dude.
No, this is what you get by subscribing to the Media Virus podcast.
Dude. Just don't show the label. Unless they pay us.
It's green.
Oh.
It's not green.
It's not. I thought it was.
How are we going to get that RG money?
Right. Is RG still by Menon?
Yes.
Babe, what are you going to eat for dinner when I'm on vacation?
Slop.
How do you know how to make slop?
I don't.
So
that's usually what winds up when I start cooking.
He's going to find somebody that feeds a pig and hang out for a while.
I got all fuck. Your egg frying pan is clean.
I got all kinds of burritos.
There's eggs. There's frozen burritos.
There's frozen burritos. There's other frozen
There's
burritos.
Frozen
There's another kind of frozen
Reuben
burritos.
bites.
There's frozen burrito bites.
No, Reuben bites.
Oh shit, Reuben bites. I like those.
Good. The beans and the burritos should be good for you.
Yeah. Fiber.
Dude, burritos are fucking fantastic. Burritos, perfect food.
But
Give me another. You tell me another food you can stick in your pocket.
I mean, even as a diabetic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my health coach is always saying, don't beat yourself up when you go to the taco truck because that's like the healthiest alternative that you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican, you ever seen a big fat Mexican? There's some, but
those are beer Mexicans.
Yeah, that's the cerveza.
Those are beer Mexicans. Okay, gotcha. Diabito, come here.
Diabito.
I'm only still sitting here because I have to charge my watch.
Diabito, come get your tacos.
What's your name?
Diabito.
When I go back home, I'm going to get lobster. I'm going to get a lobster roll. I'm going to get fried clams. I'm going to get lobster tails. I'm going to get fried dough. I'm going to get all the things you guys don't have here. I'm going to get a steak and cheese sandwich.
Fried dough, do you mean pizza frite? Or
no, I mean fried dough.
It's take you know how delicious funnel cake is?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Make it a big lump.
Okay, because at the Italian festival we do pizza frite. They stretch it a little bit, like a small pizza, and fry it and a little bit of powdered sugar.
Oh yeah, it's exactly that, and butter,
pizza frite,
cinnamon.
And
I'm gonna get Portuguese food at the Portuguese Carnival on Sunday.
Oh, fun!
Oh, I can't wait. I wish I was like a YouTuber to like vlog the whole thing.
Do it.
You guys leave a comment on Spotify or YouTube if you want me to vlog vacation.
Everybody please leave a comment.
I actually did buy a suction cup thing for my phone so I could like stick my phone to things that a suction cup sticks to.
Neat. Just
in case I did want to make a video.
Well, good. So you have the opportunity.
Matt just farted.
He even turned away from the mic. Come on. I'm gonna call him out.
Anybody who's on YouTube is going to rewind 10 seconds
see if they can hear.
No, to see if they can see how you just adjusted your body to let it out.
You probably hear it. So
I have worried about that.
What, farting and
well, that the dog is also in the room with me often.
Oh, yeah. Michael and Doggy Tutorman.
And every once in a while, he'll call an audible.
Every time Kennedy farts, it's the silentest fart, and then she like gets really embarrassed and like hides her butt. She's like, "Oh, sorry."
Dickie doesn't care, but every now and again, it's audible, and it makes my wife giggle because
farts are funny.
Well, yeah, and like
I made Tina laugh hard.
Oh my god, he was so excited to tell me the story.
Tell her about Kennedy. Gets up on the couch in front of me, sticks her asshole in my face, turns to me, looks me dead in the eye, and starts winking her asshole at me.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
This week.
Oh, she did
that to you?
No. So, you guys, I was so excited to make this recipe that Smaller Sam told me about. It's meatballs in like a gravy. The gravy's made from cottage cheese, obviously, spinach, whatever else you make gravy from, and mushrooms. And then you boil a cauliflower in beef stock, and then you puree it, and then you put mashed potato powder in the puree. So it's a high protein, high fiber meal. You can't even taste the cauliflower.
Extra processed.
Okay, so processed, yes, because of it's a packaged mashed potato.
Yeah.
But it is the protein mashed potato. So processed protein mashed potato. And so I made this, and I was so excited. And I made it during the week. I made it on a weekday, on a school night. And I was so excited, and I like made the meatballs and everything, and I chopped the onions, and I even chopped a couple peppers just because we had peppers to use, and I put that in the meatballs just in case they were dry. And I put the shredded cheese. I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I realized I never even bought the mashed potatoes or the mushrooms. So I goes to the store. And on my way back from the store's a block away. And I think to myself, where did you put that plate of meatballs? I think I put it on the stove. The stove was not on. And I think, you know what? I haven't been gone that long. It's fine. And I get home, and the plate's on the floor, and there's a meatball underneath. These are raw meatballs.
Yeah. She doesn't care.
There's a meatball under the dishwasher.
That she's trying to get.
No, she was like on the couch, like acting like, oh, mom's home.
Oh, she tucked it there because, oh shit, mom's home.
Later. Well, I couldn't get to the phone. I heard the car. So then I checked my Ring camera, and I saw that I was gone for a total of 13 minutes.
And she ate
an
entire pound of
2 pounds. 2 pounds of 100% organic grass-fed ground beef.
Wow. Your dog eats well.
And so Matt and Nina keep saying, like, okay, this is your fault. And I just feel like, no, it's not.
Kind of.
I don't feel like it's...
I haven't come right out and said it. When she first started blaming the dog, I've, of course, sided with her.
You know your dog is over 6 feet tall.
I just, like, because it was on... Listen, I'm not going to lie. I did not think of hiding it. I should have put it in the fridge. I should have, or put it in the pan, because I was going to cook it on the cast iron. I should have just cooked them while I was at the store. And I did not think of it at all. I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go to the store, because I was looking for alternatives. I was like, okay, well, we have potatoes, but like, do I actually want to like boil potatoes and then mash them? Like, no. The answer to that is no. And like, I was just trying to like think of like alternative things to do, and I had not even a question about the safety of my raw meatballs. And I learned that Kennedy is not afraid of a hot stove, and she will jump on top of it.
I'm not even sure there was a whole lot of jumping.
She didn't have to jump on top of it. She just had to get her front paws up, grab the fucking thing, pull it down.
That's what I mean.
I'm not sure she had to stretch that much.
No.
like she just got off the couch and went over there. Like she didn't stretch.
I don't even think she didn't have to place her feet up on the stove.
No,
she had to.
No, that's, you guys are acting like she's that tall. She had to put her feet up on the stove and reach for the thing.
So it wasn't close to the edge. Like,
it was on the burner.
Like to
the
the back.
plate was on the first burner.
On the first burner.
Yeah, the front burner.
Yeah, that's really close to the front.
Anyways, I pivoted and I made the chicken that you make. They call it red bag chicken in the streets. It's a red bag of chicken. You should make a chicken sandwich. Not like a chicken patty. It's like a piece of chicken and it's breaded. So we had that with my cauliflower mash gravy.
Delicious. It's kind of like chicken fried steak, except it was chicken fried chicken with gravy.
Yeah.
I learned that Matt likes a gravy.
I do.
Yeah, I dig gravies and sauces and yeah.
It was easy to do.
Oh yeah.
That's why she calls it like a weeknight dinner.
It was good.
Processed.
And just to kind of round off our update, if you ever thinking to yourself, I'd like to go out for a nice Sunday breakfast, maybe I should go to IHOP. Don't.
No.
Do not.
Just don't.
No.
Go anywhere else.
Go to First Watch. If
go
you're
to
in
Waffle
Wilmington,
House.
Go to Pottery.
I was going to say, don't we know a specific place we could send people?
Yes.
For people that we like here at the show?
Yeah. You can go to Coterie in Wilmington. You can go to First Watch. They have several locations in Delaware now. You can go to Panera. You can go anywhere, but you are not. You can go to a diner, the Brandywine Diner. You are not going to IHOP because you know why? You're going to spend an hour and a half, and it's not going to be that good. And for the first 45 minutes, you're going to be mad the whole time.
Because no one's talking to you.
It was
we both are like
Fairfax Shopping Center.
Yep.
Yeah.
The very one.
Yeah. See, there's 2 IHOPs in Delaware that I'm aware of, and they both suck.
Oh, the one that's on Kirkwood.
13. No, I was thinking 13 over by the.
I don't know how we got it.
The farmers market.
Yeah.
It used to be next to a Friendlies.
Yep. That's the one.
I don't know how we got on going to IHOP.
You were probably trying to think of what happened in the recent weeks, and that happened on Sunday. But listen,
No. I don't know how we got on going to IHOP.
She was just
Ryan. No, Ryan
wanted to go to IHOP.
Ryan has been wanting waffles for a while.
Oh, right, real waffles.
And so we went a couple weeks ago, and we realized we did not have enough time. And so we got seated. Nobody talked to us for like 10 minutes, and we decided this is not going to work out. Let's not do this.
I think Angel's over on Silverside.
Yes. I've never been, but you've talked about it before.
Their breakfast is fantastic. I can't promise you waffles, but everything else that I remember them having is fantastic. Pancakes.
It's funny that we went out for breakfast because I was trying to make plans with the girls to go to South Street Diner on Sunday morning, and then nobody responded.
Why didn't we just go there?
Because it's not on the way to Plymouth meeting where Ryan goes bowling.
That's true.
Imagine Delaware to South Street or to Broad Street.
I just did it. I just did a fucking Instacart delivery there.
Anyways, goodbye.
I love you.
I love you.
Thanks for hanging out.
Here on the show loves Ricky.
Everybody loves Ricky. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's 57 minutes. We can break that into 2 blocks, and then we're good.
Yeah, I'll find a spot in the middle to cut it off. Leave you with a raging cliffhanger.
That's right. So I guess we'll just.
That's the bounce sound effect. I thought you were going to say we just bounce.
Well, you did. All right.
Oh, we get applause this week? That's fucking fantastic.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been 258 A and B. Look for the split. See if you can find it in the audio. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. We'll do this. This episode of the Media Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46-VOICE. That's 302-46-VOICE. If you want my voice on your project, dial 302-46-VOICE today. Don't forget to check out our sister show on the Media Virus Podcast Network, Stepmoms Without Children. Join Ricky Rockdef as she takes a deep dive into the fascinating people she meets and thinks that you should meet too. Find Stepmoms Without Children at themediavirus.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Special thanks to mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com, delivering regional sports coverage straight to your devices via stream and podcast. Learn more at mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com. If you wish to sponsor the Media Virus Podcast, email your contact information to pml@themediavirus.com with the subject line sponsor, or leave us a message at 646-VIRUS01. On behalf of the infection team and our feckless leader, Matty Rockdef, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Litoris, coming to you live high atop Uncle Butch Studios, with one hand firmly on the pulse and the other clawing for a shred of sanity. This has been the Media Virus Podcast. We'll be back next week. Find us at themediavirus.com, on social media, or download us now from your favorite podcast platform.